up or down. If it's flat and sideways like the S&P was today, just not going to get any movement. Nobody can win. You know, we just had a bunch of no trade zone. It was just a break-even day because we hardly had any trades, which is really the good part about AbleTrend is on those real choppy sideways days, you hardly will have any trades because you'll have a lot of no trade zones like right here. Red bar and red dot says sell it. 3 minutes says sell it. 9 minutes says no, don't do it. There's an invisible wall there that's going to block it from going lower. It's too risky. Don't risk your money. Move on to something else. Over here, another no trade zone. Good thing we didn't because both times it went up. So that's the beauty of the software. It's keeping us out of false signals. It's keeping us out of sideways choppy markets before they start. Not after the fact, after you've already gotten beat up like every other indicator, especially the free indicators out there. Really nice trade over here earlier this morning, as you can see. And my point is, I just want to bring this up because I want you to realize this is what you want to see on your chart, whatever you're trading, or whatever stocks or futures or Forex, and whatever time frames, day trading, swing trading, end of day trading, it doesn't matter. This is all I'm saying is you want to recognize this on your chart. When you see this on your chart, it's something to say, this is what I want. This is really, you know, putting the odds greatly in my favor. This is a really good risk-reward ratio, meaning if we lose, and there'll definitely be losing trades, I will guarantee you that for sure, there'll be, you know, small losses. Nobody's going to get killed on any loss because you must put your stop losses in place as soon as you make your trade. You got perfectly, I mean, just an absolutely perfect trade here because it's a blue bar. You've got the 3 minute, you've got the 9 minute. Everything is in total agreement. There's no red dots above, and we're looking for the big red dots, which they aren't there. I mean, up and away it went. I mean, it was just a, you know, home run. I mean, here's where we're out of the trade right there. Second lower row of blue dots below the price. Here's the price. Here's the first blue dot underneath it. It's the second blue dot down underneath the price. So we got stopped out there, you know, got in over there. It was a nice little, you know, 8 or 9 points. Along the way, multiple lot traders, like most people are who I talk to using AbleTrend, just, you know, great places to scale out is when you're up near that upper band, because it usually means that you're very overbought, and it's like stretching the rubber band. It often pops back. The further, it's very important, the further above the little blue dot you are, like here, I mean, that's ridiculous. Compared to the rest of the chart, I mean, that is just like a mile away. The further you are, the greater the chance it's going to snap back to the blue dot. So, you know, you got that kind of profit in and you're this far away, don't hesitate to take some profit. But that's why we never, ever start the trade that much above a blue dot. We want to be close to the blue. Look over here. Look at the distance here, just a couple of points. That's perfect. We never want to start a trade like way up here and the blue dot's down there. No good. That's about 6 points away. So technically speaking, we say within 6 points it's okay. I like to be a little less than that. So technically speaking, let's call this a trade here, and then we're out right here. Say, wait a minute, you said to put it on the second lower blue dot. There is none. This is the first row of blue dot. Just put it one tick under the blue dot. We're out. Right away out. That's okay. Small loss. We can live with that. They will happen for sure. The hardest part about trading is the mental part. You know, have a couple of losses, you wind up quitting, you know, and then you get, you know, something like this, and you go, oh man, why didn't I stay in it? You know, why didn't I keep doing it? I would have not only got my money back, I would have made money. And this has been a good week. It's been a real good week, especially for NASDAQ and crude oil, mini NASDAQ and crude oil. The day trading, that's been excellent. Another no trade zone. Here would be a sweet spot. We're going to lose a point on this because we'd be in here, and that's, we love when, look how close it is to the blue dot. Plus, I love when it goes from green to blue. Green means pullback, and now blue means it's sort of like a dip down, stops right amazingly right at the blue dot. It's just amazing how accurate the dots are. You know, and then blue means it's going to go up again, but we lost a point on that trade. No trade zone in here, obviously. Red dots above. It couldn't break above it. Wow, that's just what AbleTrend said would happen. It says the red dots are going to stop the price from going higher. It did it 5 times here. It said the blue dots are going to stop it from going lower. Did it twice over here. Here was the home run. And I got a couple of really nice calls on this. I love when I get a call on something like this where one of our clients made a very large amount of money here. I mean, this is just a perfect sweet spot. About a half an hour before the market closed, You got blue bars, you got blue 3-min, you got blue 9-min, everything's in total agreement. You got nice protection below. It's triple confirmation. Gotta love that. To be just triple confirmation close to the blue dot. And that was the home run trade right there. About 20, a little over 20 points. About 22 points because you're way outside the band here. And you know you've got to take profit there, that's going to snap back. But that was a nice 22-point winner right at the end of the day. We were up a few points going into that. And then, of course, that was the home run of the day. So, yeah, it was great. It was about a 25-point profit on the day. Really good stuff there. And I love when I get those calls how somebody did real well.